We're now live, ready on YouTube.
All right. Don't say anything offensive.
Pastor G might bump y'all a few times, just so you know.
Yep, get ready. Especially when I'm setting that hook on the 10-pounder. Okay, eight's good, eight's good. What goes up must come down.
The water's 88 degrees.
It's hot, ain't it? We probably should be working the shady bank.
Well, you know it's not like to go to a brush pile.
She coming over to say bye to you? She feeding them too? Alright, this one feels
Grady's hooked up.
feels clean. This boat, you can't never tell. You can if you want. Not much to him.
Male bass.
That old digger. You need the, you got him up there. I'll test some line out. Maybe need your pliers. Thanks, sir. Awesome out.
Oh, I thought you wanted it. Bro.
The old digger.
Are you done yet? Give me that lip, boy. Give me that lip. Give me your lip.
I don't want to. He's feisty.
I was just over here playing with him.
He's bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, well, I thought I was
It ain't you, is it?
No.
Thanks for getting him off of there.
Yeah, man. Courtney says hello.
Hey, Court.
Braden said yo.
Alright, so that other brush is like right in there somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this screen. It's actually
Do you want to work your flat where you traditionally work over here with the worm?
oh yeah, we can try it.
Because I'll switch over from the crank to the worm. It is a shallow, like 4 to 5 foot digger anyway. Thing about this, it's almost a light duty, but it's a medium pole, you know. Feels like you got a tank on. You got a daggone little bank feeder. Yeah, it's feisty though.
Hey, at least you got a bite.
Yeah, that one seems to always work out here. That thing, I don't know what it does, but it always gets their attention. One? Did you find the brush pile, or did you got your?
Found the brush pile, y'all.
Yeah. Did it slide a little? Cause it must be breaking up because it should be right in here.
How long is it stuck? Did you get hit?
No, I think I came across the other part of that brush pile right here. Man, that breeze feels good.
What's going on, everybody? We see we got 4 people in here. Drop shot, dude.
Did you get any hits? You hadn't had it on that long.
Usually I get instant drop shot hits.
I think I got the brush pile for real. It's right here. I'm gonna back up to it easy. Well, not so easy.
Brady's got the brush pile hooked up.
Yeah, man. Had to locate it after Chris got it already. I think it's about 3 different brush piles now.
Think so?
Yeah, I think it's it's like spreading out. I'm almost there. I was just trying to take my time getting there. See that jump over there? All right, 3 at last.
I think I'm gonna roll the spinner bait around and see what happens.
Where you at? All right. Oh, that's nice. This little bird's nest. That's a good spot. I didn't really get to work that like I wanted to.
Maybe we didn't get stuck there a bunch.
And sure. I'm gonna switch over to this worm. Bite.
Hey, is that transducer flipped up at the back of the boat?
Yeah.
Can you? Is it flat or is it flipped up?
It's flat like that.
Okay.
Should be right. All right, watch yourself. See if I can get my worm off of there.
Huh?
I get my worm off of there. The water carried it down. It's right there on the stick. I can back this up there while you keep fishing. The wind just took it while I was checking that out.
Braden, you didn't see him catch a fish yet? He literally just caught one.
Just a nice little 1-pounder, I think. Nothing special, but wasn't bad.
The blood everywhere.
Yeah, it's such a little fish, you know. You might gotta get ready to take us out. As soon as I get up to it, hold on. Not ready yet. Oh man, come on. All right, I'm good. Thank you. Put Zumo was a 10-inch. Now it's about a 8-inch worm. I didn't work it down. Let's see what happens. See that brush pile still right there. Back on the drop shot?
Yeah.
I'll probably switch to that next too.
I can't see nothing without my glasses on.
You don't have your glasses?
No, I have them. I just gotta put them on.
Broke right there. You see that? Which prescription glasses? Oh, okay, okay. I was, cause I saw you do your polarized down. I was like, yeah.
I'm pretty much blind now. It's like I'm wearing them so long.
Right. Alright.
There's all kinds of fish feeding out here, Grady.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I got it right here on top. Yeah. That's Plum 777 cutter worm. Let's see if we can't pull in the citation on that fat daddy. That's what.
Where did you get those worms from? I need to buy some.
Yeah, man. I got your source. Bubbaville Bassin. Is that our link?
No, Bubba's with us
You hear that, guys? Get you one. Yeah, I think this one definitely, that's a fat bait. This one definitely kicked in something here. Let's see. I think it's going to be out here in this flat thing that we just worked. Let's see, we're right there. Should be right out of here. Bring it right in front of their mouth. We're good to go. Good going through the water, huh? Uh-oh.
I think it's crashing.
Notice some white perch in there too. Again. What there is that?
What's going on down there? I see your clippers. Yeah. Please and thank you.
Yes, sir, you got it. Come on, let's get it. Alrighty, alrighty. One more time. Much better. That was a noisy reel.
You hit?
It's the branch.
Branch?
Yeah, I think it's my sinker. That brush pile again? I was trying to come across it real slow, like.
These branches don't fight back.
I know they don't. But you know, with the Carolina rig, you bump that sinker, and then the worm. But I know that other worm I had on was, the hook was coming. I'm good now. See, a lot of times that front rig will get stuck. The worm's good to go.
Right.
Again.
My fault for not checking the comments, y'all.
Anything good?
Huh?
Any good comments?
I don't know. Ask them a comment.
It's all good.
You are a pastor, so you're good at talking like that. We'll check the comments and see. Nope, no comments. We got 8 people watching though. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all joining. If you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button, and I promise you we'll get on some fish here in a second. Literally.
where you dipped it? Oh man, in chartreuse.
Huh?
Is that where you dipped it in chartreuse?
Yeah. These are already stuff.
Alright, okay, yeah. They'd load right in the middle of the daylight. Is that you? They're right in there like you said. What's our depth? 5 to 6?
Yeah. I don't know what it is. It must be crappie.
Are they that aggressive on top of the water?
I just got attacked a million times. I don't know how a fish can literally make you get all swelled up like this.
Crazy, isn't it?
Fish tie better knots and loops than we do. Just don't make any sense.
They're a bunch of Houdinis. Oh man, pretty out here.
Alright. Now that I'm on screwed up.
Something smashed over there. It's way out there, but something jumped up closer to the bank off that point over there. Well, that's about the size I caught on a crankbait. More worried about getting hooked than getting stuck by the fish. Yep. Yeah, something just pecked at that, but I don't think it was a bass.
Had to have been to turn it up like that. These fish must be spawning.
Try it again, Leroy. One more time. Let's try it again. I stopped to see Neil Steele at Extra 99 yesterday. 7:05 next Thursday, we're going to be singing the song I rewrote. I Love This Bar by Toby Keith. It's called I Love My Church. He had a recording on it on YouTube. He said, man, come bring that down here to the studio. I'm like, okay. Now you might have a bass. Man,
White perch.
it's a white perch Friday. Yeah, I think that's what we're dealing with here, a bunch of perchies. Yeah, it seems to me though, if I was a bass, I'd be hanging out cleaning those things up. It'd be like a white perch buffet.
That's what I'm saying. But then again, that's what you get for thinking like a bass. You know?
Yeah, I guess that's why I'm not one. I probably wouldn't survive.
That crankbait is juicy.
Oh boy, that's a nice one. That's a nice fish, Chris.
Is it?
Yeah. Right in.
You can rod up because he's got that lead.
Ain't real big.
Hey,
That's your
first fish on the 777.
Come on, baby.
You gotta take a picture of that. Don't take that up.
I won't, but okay. Here, how's that? Yeah, boy. There's your worm. Where do you want me to hold it?
Just by the lip.
Well, it just came out.
That's fine.
You went back in there?
Yeah, that's fine. Just leave it like that. That's about a 2.5 pound fish. Can you show the back camera?
I'll say 3. That was on my ducket, so I knew she had some pull.
I'm putting this thing down.
You got it?
Yeah, you want to weigh it? For the camera?
Yeah, I'm curious. I think it's a good, well, you fight like a good 3 pound. There might be 2.5. You got a good attitude.
It's like a, it's like a 260.
It's got some good teeth on it. It's pretty.
Oh, let me check this. It's screwed up.
Right at, gotta be a 3. Maybe.
It's a 334.
That's a nice fish.
Here you go.
Man, I just bought those baits. Uh-oh, there's another one. Get your Pastor Plum 777 cocktail. What do you think?
Yeah, man.
Wait up. Yeah. Can they see that? Look at that. Man, he just made that batch too. That's awesome. That's why I thought they'd be out. And you're right. These they like the zoom worms. I'd have to replace them every time. This is still usable.
Yeah.
I'll get this nice and fat.
Where'd you catch them at? Out here?
Yeah, in the flat. No, I threw out right about 90 degrees to the boat out and just worked it back really slow. Just taking my time, which is hard for me. So I like throwing crank. That's my mantra.
You're the first one I know that's actually landed a fish on that.
That's a pretty bait. Well, we know from last week the color.
So it's actually supposed to have blue in it. I had to put purple in it because I didn't have no blue.
And look how pretty that is. So I kind of just threw it out there. I don't think it followed it. I think I came by it up right closer to the boat. But I was just kind of doing this for just kind of a little drag, get the slack, easy drag, get the slack.
Right.
That's all I was doing with it. Because I wanted that tail action, that flipping tail like that. Yeah, boy. Well, It's a nice fish. This I'm on my ducket rod. It's not as stiff as the Fitzgerald's.
You're the first person to ever catch 2 fish live on camera too.
Praise the Lord. 2 different baits. It's so funny when you first put me on this spot. I was like, what are we doing here? So I was like, then I came back by myself and I was like, oh, that's why we're here.
I'm getting smacked by a pastor, y'all. I'm getting Bible thumped.
We'll pray later. Lord help us in Jesus' name, amen. That's another, I just had another strike at it. So they might be following it. I don't know, because that one struck right at the boat.
There's tons of bigs right here. I'm gonna throw the football down
Put on your plum, man. You got, what are you using on your drop shot? Okay.
I just don't like the Carolina rig for some reason. And that's why
I think the Texas rig would work. I was gonna switch to the I'd try a Texas
I
rig.
know, but what I'm saying is when I don't like something, I'm not gonna catch a fish on it just because of the confidence level.
Well, you know, because what we did last week is probably why I'm confident in this color. You know what I mean? And I actually like this bait better than the zoom worm, because the zoom worm's too brittle.
Y'all heard that, right?
Yep.
It's another punchline why you need my baits.
When we discussed it, you know, the durability of the bait is a big deal on soft baits, because you don't want to be spending a fortune every 2 weeks, you know.
Are you interested in having that color in a crawl?
I think we should, because I was talking to you about the better beaver, the purple and the red. That's actually like a combination of the two. That might be a better. Yeah, I think it'd look great. I mean, I'd buy a pack or 2. You know that. 'Cause I just think it's a good color.
Look, guys, when I catch one, it's gonna be a monster. I promise you. I'm due for one. I'm telling you.
The dew factor is high. I don't know what the barometric pressure is, but I almost feel like we're right on top of it.
I think they're on the ledge. That's why.
Yeah, that's what I was
back
saying.
off the ledge and drop on it.
Yeah, because I think they're picking it up right when I get to that ledge. That's because out there they're not grabbing it. They're grabbing it really close to the boat. Let's see, where are you now? Just to see, I still like to cast it long and work it back by them. I heard that too. Man. That's a pretty fish. What? Mama told me there'd be days like this, there'd be days like this, my mama said. Hope I don't pick it up right now until I get my bird's nest out of here. I think it happens on my lazy cast. I need to be more mindful when I'm not really focused or targeting.
It's already 5 o'clock.
Isn't that crazy? Look at that. That's twice now. That's in a row. Well, we didn't get on the water till a little after 4. Or right at it, right?
Something like that.
Oh, you stink. Ha ha. Man.
What happened?
They grabbed it. I
Think it was a perch?
Hard to say. I was excited. There's a lot of movement right there, and something broke past that sign over there. Hard to say. You know, sometimes it's hard not to get excited when they're trying to pick it up. You're like, yeah. That one I caught, I actually waited one more second before I sat. I don't think I gave this one a chance. I don't think we're going over any structure.
No, if you feel like the waves are kind of crunchy, it's sand.
Right. Something was probably, I don't know, it could have been the perchman or even crappie doinking at it.
I think we're in a perch minefield.
Yeah, I feel like that's true too. See, something keeps breaking.
Alright, you want to go and see if we can find something good?
Yeah, let me get one more cast on this one. I'm gonna try to anyway. Alright, come on, buddy. There you go. Easy does it. Just try to be patient. This is not your forte.
You know, you think I'd be good at using this rig. I just don't like it for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. It is odd to cast it and keep in mind when you're reeling it in. Well, you have a real good touch on your finesse bait, so yeah, I think you're right. Okay.
Well, what I'm saying is I should be good at it. I just don't like it. But like I said, it's all confidence.
Oh, the last one took it. Took the cut. See it?
Yeah.
Took the cut off of it.
So just pull the tail off and you can use it as a sinker later.
Okay.
That's what I tell people.
I'll do that. I think that cut tail had a lot to do with that action. It's just killer.
I got another pack at home if you burn through them.
Well, I have my backup pack at home. I brought this one. But if it turns on, it'll be great too. I'll burn them all to catch the fish. Isn't that terrible? As a matter of fact. Trees coming down. All right, all right. Alright, take us where you want.
No, I'm talking about the worm.
There's a lot of stuff breaking in here. That's crazy. Other species, but
Thought I had some hooks, but I haven't.
you need some?
No, I gotta get in this other box.
I'll have some. Open the front of that box.
stupid perch.
Yeah, let them perches. Well, we'll get over to the honey hole over there. What if we pull 2 or 3 out up there going to Damon's dock?
Stupid perch. Man, I just can't get out of my own way today, dude.
Well, trying to get the video stuff working. It's something to do. Kind of get you preoccupied. As long as we get those baits working, that's all that matters.
I mean, I think people are enjoying the live. We got people in here, so it just sucks because I can't literally look at the live at all times. Hey, you stuck?
Nope. I was trying to get over to the brush pile. Fuck off one real quick. Terrible, isn't it? So you're ready to take us down the bank, aren't you? Anywhere but here? Yeah, that's perfect. All right, bring him in, Leroy. Bring him in. Leroy. I had an uncle named Leroy Brown, believe it or not. He wasn't bad though, he was a super nice guy. Actually my favorite though. Isn't that crazy? Oh, backlash. I was trying to get the line cleaned up and did the opposite of what I wanted. All right, here we go. Where to, Spidey? Going to the other side.
Might as well work our way down.
That works.
Check some comments here. Thank you for the 99 cents, bro. We really appreciate it.
Man, that thing's sweet, ain't it? Just like a...
Thanks, TX. We've actually caught a lot of stuff. You're just late. Sorry guys, the phone's in the pocket, so I can't really see the comments as often as I'm, would like, but we're about to get on one. Look, and I am due. Hey, pull that motor up some, Grant. The lever was broken off.
Alright. And I'm due for a citation. Praise the Lord. Man, a lot of that tree's falling in, hasn't it? The thing used to be way out here.
Did you get stuck?
Almost. That's it's gonna bounce it off the twig, but then it tried to wrap around it. So save the worm though.
Man, this water is warm. Almost 90 degrees, y'all.
Bathtub warm.
Huh?
I said bathtub warm.
Yeah. Work the other day. So I'm going with what worked the other day.
What's happening there? We can have this now. It shouldn't be happening. It needs to be oiled, I reckon.
Well, it did take a swim earlier, didn't it?
It did.
That ain't sound good.
Yeah.
You hit a bunch of rocks. actual long one.
Now you put that stuff on there, that garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very distinctive stuff.
Well, you don't like it?
I didn't say I didn't like it. As long as the bass like it, that's all that matters. All right. Come on now. Where'd you plug off that? What did you have, a 3-pounder last Friday? Was that on the over here, this stretch here?
I don't remember where it was. Oh, it was over.
Oh man.
Stuff.
Yep, I'll go get it. I think it was in this stretch. Cause you caught yours earlier.
No, I think it was by that dock.
Which one? Which dock?
Over there, where I
Oh,
caught
that's.
that catfish.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I remember that catfish
Well,
now.
I had one.
Did you really?
Yeah, you pulled me out of his lips.
Man.
With the trolling motor.
Well, I told you I was backing up.
Huh?
I told you I was backing up. I think if I didn't
I
hear me.
didn't know.
I was trying to get this out of the way. We'll go back and get him, man. Hold on, give me a second. I'll get this out. I know there's. That's not. Hold on a second. Are you moving forward? I didn't get it yet. I just don't want to hit your trolling motor. All right, I'm off. You got it. I don't know why it poked out. Well, I thought I was coming over that branch right there. That's why.
You'd think they'd be in the shade, you know?
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we're too close in.
It's only a .30 difference, so I mean, it's not like we're talking about it. Here, that's stuck right there.
I'm back. I think I'm back far enough away from all the structure. I can throw my swim jig. If you think it's a better move in here?
I don't know. Stick with what's working. You're entertaining people with fish.
Yeah, maybe. It's only caught 2. That felt good. Excuse me.
I ain't got nothing going on right now.
Football head, purple. Or
I'm throwing.
that's your money go to. How about a wacky rig? I haven't put one of those on the water.
You know me, I don't throw no wacky rig.
Oh man. Finally got me. Straight.
I need to get my hook sets back.
Your feel, you mean your touch?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
I was saying, no way.
What? Don't say that. Don't say no. Yeah,
That's where I did get that one where you pulled
yeah,
them out.
I know. That's a good spot with the sunlight on this thing. You know what I mean? The way you got all
How'd
the.
you know where I cast it?
Huh?
How'd you know where I cast it?
I was just shooting it in that sunlight, you know. Just right as close as I can get without getting stuck. I was hoping.
I hardly rarely catch anything on the backside of this tree.
You know, when we first started fishing, I remember that one time we went out, you were catching them all off the end of the trees. You remember that?
Yeah,
What was one?
A couple years ago.
Well, yeah, one of the first times I mean, like every end of a tree, you were pulling one out of there. It was crazy.
This is a private lake that I fish where I work at. Well, it's not private, but it's not Beaver Dam of anything. I don't know where you're from, but oh crap! I'm in a tree, dude.
You can get that out. You got that. I was going to catch a citation in there. Did you get it off?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you're going to catch it now. Man, I'm going to get too close to these branches.
All I'm seeing is crappie on the screen too.
Well, you know that bass going to be right up underneath it. Looking for a nighttime snack.
They got a while before nighttime.
What in the world? That's the worst one I've ever seen.
I bet you that worm's only going to catch 3+ pounders.
It's a nice fat bait, so I'm thinking you're right. Only problem is it's a little more problematic trying to choke up on it. The Texas, Carolina rig trying to play it around all this structure.
Go like this.
Oh, what are you doing? You got one to get ready to set?
No, I hit the trolling motor. There's some fish in this corner. Looks like. That ain't a swim jig, Grady.
That's a football head, G.
Yeah, you don't swim those.
No, I was trying to get out of.
Oh.
I'm jammed up. I can't, like, how I'm situated with this. Like, I can't, like, pump it with my wrist.
You saying y'all are the problem?
Nope. I'm just trying to wait for the right spot. That's all. See, and then I get caught in the trees because I'm too close.
I got you.
I'm really trying, man.